and welcome to part 41 of my Chrono Trigger playthrough. And thank God we finish up this extra quest line in this episode. And we start right where we left off. This whole quest line is literally taken as long as it takes to get through the Black Omen, all of its bosses, and the final boss of the game. That's if we cut out the episode where all I got out of it was the Nova armor and was lost the rest of the time. Yes, decide to accompany him so we get the quest to go back up to fight the final boss. And like I said, him staying in the village opens up a shop and you get Saurian leather. And I'll tell you what, I really like that armor set, so it was at least worth it. I think it boosts Chrono's speed by close to 15, or at least 3 points. And this is our final quest. See, does have turbo ethers at 10,000 and elixirs at 20,000. So that was definitely not too bad to get. And this will be our final trip up this mountain. Thank God. Well, I still wish they put in a shortcut. Would have put in a shortcut that opens after the new fight. And they could have stuck it over there by the, where you pick up the Saint Stone. Even if it's just to get down. But at least fighting the last boss and all that, I think. Don't quote me on this yet. We'll find out in a little bit. But I think it'll automatically take you back to the village afterwards. After you get to see their idols. Hit that save point for a final time, and then we go across a very, very long bridge. I really just want to know where the guy behind us came from. And we finally get to see Robo's electrocute in action. I'm not sure if it counts as a light attack or a dark attack, because its lasers count as a dark attack. For some reason, that save point was a heck of a time triggering. And I thought, if I can avoid fights, I'm just going to avoid them. I don't need TP. This one also had a heck of a time triggering. Yeah, there was no way past that. See if he got anything. And it's a nope. So we punch him in the face with Robo. Multiple times. Okay. This is where we get the rusty blade that the guy's been asking for in prehistory. And that enforcer type dude is at least not resistant to the magic, like some of the versions we've seen earlier. So we now have key item, rusted blade. This save spot actually worked properly. Thank God, because it's the one just before the boss fight. And yes, this boss just used Luminaire right off the bat. Yep, and his little buddy there seems to be healed by our triple tech. Let's see what Luminar does. Doesn't do anything to that dude, but it hurts him. And I figure go after the little dude first, since he's the one that's actively coming at us. It just made more sense. Because all the big guy does is stand in the back and cast spells. Like thunder. Got an elixir off of him. He's down. I had better luck with the little guy. So it's counters against the person that triggered the attack. And I figured it was better to go with the 4 slashes from Chrono and the 3 kicks from Ala. Because when you do the math, it adds up to more than the triple tech damage that he did. Or close, or just a little bit more. Since he's using a lot of thunder attacks, yeah, it might also be a good idea to equip the white plate and the white vest, or the white vest, when fighting this guy. Well, I was trying to decide if I wanted to do something different. Just see if I could get more damage, but I don't think I can. And now he's dead, and we go to see who their guardians are. Yeah. Checked around to see if there's anything else in the room. And their idols are the 3 people that defeated the bosses in the prehistoric times. So whatever team you use in the prehistoric times to fight that boss, there will be on those pedestals. And this finally finishes up the quest line. And you get the champion's badge. So all said and done, we got 2 shops. One in the future and one in the past. That I believe, well, one in year 600 and one in prehistoric times. That I believe both sell hard to get consumables. And we turn over the rusted blade. and we'll call this a chapter end. Thank you for putting up with me to this point. And in our next episodes, we'll be concentrating on finishing the game up. The ice rim. Thank you. And truly thank you for putting up with this. Have a good one. Like and subscribe.